What really has emerged from the reports that India Today has accessed that clearly there was an attempt to plot rather to frame Aryan Khan is what we are learning. The vigilance report that India Today has accessed speaks of this. The name of Aryan Khan was actually added in the last moment. There were lapses during the time he was taken into custody as well. He was taken to the NCB's office in a private vehicle instead of an official car, which actually is the norm. KP Gosavi later circulated the audio recording of Aryan Khan's names, and the other accused was dropped. No documentation of seizure of phones is what we know also. Some officers took away valuables. NCB allowed the accused Siddharth Shah to walk free. Also accused Soumya Singh was given a clean chit. Now the CCTV footage of the NCB Mumbai office was also manipulated, is what the vigilance report says. Devesh continues to be with us on that big story. So what really is evident? In fact, Devesh, is that the vigilance report has spoken about several lapses which is so in your face. For example, to begin with, the manner in which KP Gosavi functioned at that point in time, putting out the selfies. He also, in fact, used his private car instead of the official car for obvious reasons. All of this points fingers at the functioning of Samir Wankhede and how this was all part of a larger conspiracy.
Well, Sneha, KP Gosavi was an independent witness. He was a private person. He was not part of the agency. He was not part of Narcotics Control Bureau. But despite that, he had direct access to Aryan Khan, direct access to the accused. He was in very close proximity of the accused person. Remember, Aryan Khan was then not an accused. He was just a suspect. He was under detention. He was being investigated. But despite that, KP Gosavi had direct access to Aryan Khan. KP Gosavi took Aryan Khan from the cruise terminal to the Narcotics Control Bureau in Ballard Estate, Mumbai, South Mumbai, in his private vehicle. Whereas it is only a few meters from the Narcotics Control Bureau that the cruise terminal is located. Also, if he had to be taken in a vehicle, it should have been a Narcotics Control Bureau vehicle. This is completely a procedural lapse on part of NCB officers who had planned the raid much in advance, as per the details brought in or given by another independent witness, Manish Bhanushali, who had clearly stated that the raid was planned much in advance. But despite that, KP Gosavi remained close to Aryan Khan. He was, in fact, the SET report, the vigilance report of Narcotics Control Bureau, directly points out that KP Gosavi was planted there, and he was planted by Samir Wankhede for a specific purpose, for a specific illegal purpose of trying to extort crores of rupees from Shah Rukh Khan, who's Aryan Khan's father, to clear Aryan Khan's name so that he couldn't be booked, so that he couldn't be arrested. And that is how KP Gosavi got access to Aryan Khan. He took a selfie, and remember, he also recorded a voice note of Aryan Khan which was sent to Pooja Dadlani. Pooja Dadlani is manager of Shah Rukh Khan, and on the same night, that is 3rd of October, wee hours, Pooja Dadlani came to Lower Parel, handed over rupees 50 lakhs to one Sam D'Souza, another accused named in the CBI FIR, whose acts have been suspicious and was investigated by the SCT of NCB as well.
You know what, Devesh, what I want to ask you has got to do with the role of Pooja Dadlani. You know, you did mention that 50 lakh rupees was paid. In fact, there was a time when there were 3 summons that were given to Pooja Dadlani to appear in connection with the probe against Samir Wankhede, but she refused to. That's when the case had to be closed. I want to know whether this aspect of the case is going to be looked into as to why the Khans then ended up paying the extortion money, 50 lakh rupees.
Well, remember, Sneha, if I would like to point out that then the case wasn't with CBI. CBI is the apex investigation agency of the country. The case or the matter then was registered by the state government of Maharashtra. They had formed an SIT to investigate the extortion allegations then levelled by Nawab Malik. Remember, then there was a MVA government in Maharashtra, while NCB is a central agency reporting directly to the Union Home Ministry. NCB was reporting to the union government, to the central government, while the acts or the suspicious acts then carried out by Samir Wankhede and his team, allegations had been levelled by Nawab Malik, then minister in the MBA government. Mumbai police did start investigation. They formed an SIT. They also found out CCTV footage of Pooja Dadlani meeting KP Gosavi. KP Gosavi, who had 3 cheating cases earlier registered against him. He had a criminal record, but they did meet KP Gosavi. She did hand over 50 lakh rupees, and it all just came to light because KP Gosavi's bodyguard Prabhakar Sahil, who is independent punch witness number 1 in the case number 94/2021, which is also known as the Cordelia Cruz case, in which Aryan Khan was arrested. Prabhakar Sahil was the person or the witness who pointed out that this was a conspiracy. They wanted to extort rupees 18 crores from Shah Rukh Khan, out of which 8 crores as per KP Gosavi were to be given to Samir Wankhede, and remaining had to be divided amongst them. That is what was the plan, but the plan didn't work out. Remember, Aryan Khan, as per the information note of the vigilance inquiry, states clearly Aryan Khan's name was not there in the initial information.
Why was it
note.
added then is the big question here. Several questions that Wankhede needs to answer, but he's seeking respite from the Bombay High Court today. That matter is going to be up at 2:30 p.m. in just some time from now. Divesh, I'm going to thank you for the moment. We're going to keep coming back to you for more on that.